Hello everyone, Shadefire here, and today we're taking a first impressions look at Estranged Act 1. This is a Half-Life 2 mod that I was actually originally going to look at when I first found it on ModDB, but when they said that a more complete version was going to be released on Steam soon, I figured I'd just wait for that. So here it is. It's I guess a sort of atmospheric, ambient exploration game similar to something like Dear Esther. So I figured we might as well take a look at it. Bump the audio a little. Alright, let's jump in here. Obviously we'll start with Chapter 1. I remember I was mostly interested in this because it's about shipwrecking on an island, which is actually fairly similar to Dear Esther, I guess, where you're washed up on an island with some mysterious backstory going on. I will say that even just from that opening title screen, this has a lot more presentation than your average Half-Life 2 mod. I wish I could read that. It moves too much.
Hello? If anyone can hear this, my name is Jonathan Darrell, and I need help. These things, they've taken over the island. Anyone, please. I have supplies, but...
This is an automated message from Arque Corporation. There has been a safety breach. Mandatory curfew is in effect.
I guess we were just chilling in our boat in the middle of a storm, and then our boat exploded? Why is it on fire? Or did we just sort of crash into an island without seeing it? Also, the storm went away. That was fast. I guess we were unconscious in the water? A lot of questions. Let's go ashore. So you can tell this is a Source Engine game. It obviously it doesn't look that much better than, you know, your Half-Lives and whatnot. Wow, you can actually sink pretty deep. I just wanted to see how deep the water was out here. Now they're outside the net. Is that another ship over there? That brown thing? It looks like a ship, except the propeller's pointing the wrong way. Well, clearly we're not the first one to have shipwrecked on this island. Maybe it's not marked on maps? Or maybe it's like Yamatai and it's surrounded by storms from evil Chinese ghosts. I thought it would be a good idea to check out our ship, you know, grab some supplies. But I don't think we can actually get in our ship. It also seems kind of funny that despite all these shipwrecked ships, there's a dock here. Like, hey, if you make it through the shipwrecking, you can just dock here. Alright, hopefully I'm not going to take fall damage from this. Shipping permit office. Alright, can't get on there. Redton Bay. Well, we must be somewhere civilized. They've got Coke cans on the island. Trying to push this out of the way of the door. Seems pretty wedged in there, though. Oh, there's a ladder. I guess we don't need to. Seems like a dangerous place to keep a boat. If you look above, you'll see a large boat that may or may not fall on your head and kill you. We've got a bunch of bricks. The game wants us to throw them, but what do we need them for? Do we have to throw them through the window? Don't see anything else up here that could be breakable. Unless we break these beams. Those bricks are pretty heavy. Oh, or we could just walk into the window with it. That Half-Life style glass. What is that? Some sort of... Oh, it's a lighthouse model. I guess that goes up there. We're confident this won't affect any passing traffic. This was before all the boats stacked up on the beach, I guess. Some more Arque Corporation there. Clearly, something on this island will have something to do with Arque Corporation and whatever things have escaped. Lock. What was that? Clearly these cars aren't going anywhere. Well, I guess that's not what I was supposed to do. I don't know what this tiny square of wood is for. I guess we'll just wander on the beach then. I don't really know why I'm wandering around. We haven't really gotten an indication that there's items to be found. It's usually the main reason to explore in games like this.
Hey, are you okay down there? Come on up.
Did you just shoot that fence?
I ran into a bit of trouble, so, excuse the mess. That was your boat, wasn't it? I didn't expect a survivor. Let's get inside.
Sure.
After you.
Let's just walk into your trailer with you behind me.
Come on, you first. That's some, interesting parking, by the way. I'm John Darrell.
You know, it's a surprisingly cozy cabin, despite looking like a trailer from the outside.
I'm sorry you had to crash here of all places. The island is overrun. I've been working on fixing a radio, and I had it, but that's when this happened. I was attacked after I managed to get a message out, but a company called Arque are blocking all communications with a damn curfew message.
Actually, I guess this was the guy we heard.
I don't need it anymore. You'll need to make your own way, though. Go out of the back door. It'll take you to a river. Follow the river to the nature reserve, and then you can follow the rails into Wentworth. I'm sure that's where it's coming from.
Well, already the game has subverted my expectations. I thought we wouldn't even get a weapon in this. I thought we'd just idly wander around.
Look, before you go, I came here with my wife and daughter on holiday 3 months ago, around the time this began. We got separated, but please, if you find them, keep them safe. Do what I couldn't.
Why would you come here on holiday? What is wrong with you? I'm taking your guitar. Never know when we might need a guitar. You know, it almost looks like it has a face. One big cyclopean eye and a little smile. Maybe some nose strings. I think guitar and I could be good friends. Oh look, a child shape. Some fucking Metal Gear Solid 2 shit there. Alright. What did I pick up? Crayons? Alright, we got a flashlight, and I guess this is batteries for the flashlight, so it probably runs out. Okay. Ah. Simple enough. Box. Box. Goose. I mean box. I'm just waiting for this guitar to, like, explode into splinters when I drop it too hard. Alright. Got ourselves a river. Probably can't go that way. Lead the way, guitar. Wow, that's going really fast. Oh, bicycle. I was like, what am I stuck on? The river current seems to be slower here, where the guitar is just dragging. That just looks like it's barred off, so across we go. What? Oh no! Guitar. Well, you've already gone too far now. I'm sure we'll find some more friends on Redford Island. hoping we'll clap eyes on one of these things they were talking about. I don't think this boat's very effective at not flipping over. Sleeping bag. Tent. I guess we can't open the tent. And some bullets. Of course there's just bullets hanging out by a tent. Some amanita mushrooms. Kind of weird there's no iron sight, there's just this, you know, zoom type thing. I guess this is some sort of campground, but that wasn't really, much of a camp spot. There's only one spot. The real question is, if it's been 3 months, how is this bonsai still alive? Who's been watering it? Does globe spin? No, it does not. What do we got here? A lot of Coke. Or is that just the cola part of Coca-Cola? It is. Oh, never mind. It just says cold in Coke font. Look at the dynamic lighting on this bowl. Not sure what that croaking sound is, but it might just be a frog. Doesn't seem like there's anything of value in here. Road is blocked on this end. Ah, zombies. Why are there zombies? That's not what I expected. He doesn't look too happy about being a zombie. Or whatever he is. An infected, no doubt. He doesn't look very dead. I guess that explains the dead bodies in the cabin. Well, that's a little disappointing. Hopefully that's not the only thing on this island. Alright, so we're at some sort of train station? Hear another thing sound. Coming from the right. God, this flashlight sucks. Can't fix the main power. Or can we? Oh, never mind. The switch is just not even there. I was gonna say we have to pull it off, but just jam one of these on there. Puzzle solved. That didn't really seem to light the place up much, though. You know, for an island's personal train service, this is a pretty fancy train. It's not very old-timey at all. Alright, so what did turning the main power on actually do? Should I have flicked those other two switches for the doors? Sure, let's just go inland. All aboard. What are the odds that this train is going to crash? Or go like 50 feet and stop. A ladder. Where is the ladder? Alright, well we can't go that way. I wonder if maybe we're just here to raise these gates so that we can carry on. Ugh. There you go, buddy. He looks like he's gonna get up at some point. Like now. Comes another one. And another. Oh, okay, there's a few of them. Hopefully they don't know how to open doors. I can't just climb out the back window. Alright, I guess we're gonna have to take the fight to them. At least they're not that tough. They're just fast. Or we can conserve ammunition. Oh shit. I fenced myself in. I need to hop. Now what? Sayonara, suckers. You know, I don't think most train tracks have just random gates for the train to knock open. Probably stop before we hit that train. I think we're doing all right so far. We've shipwrecked here on Zombie Apocalypse Island, but we're off to a pretty good start on our survival trip. This would be like the ideal zombie apocalypse scenario for those, you know, survivalist types, because it's contained, so it's not going to spread. I wonder if that'll be like a theme park attraction someday. Come hang out on Zombie Apocalypse Island for a week, where they, you know, have a big fake zombie apocalypse. Kind of like that weird live-action Resident Evil thing they had in Japan for a little while, which was for some reason called Biohazard the Real. Somebody didn't like him. He thought he was gonna get to us. I heard water, but there was no water back there. This must be some sort of water turbine we're on top of. Nothing in there. We need to keep our flashlight on. We've got limited amounts of battery, and it doesn't regenerate like Half-Life's flashlight. Half-Life's weird stamina-powered flashlight that would turn off if you ran too much. I think they fixed that in Half-Life Episode 2. A lot of Federation fleet crew here. These yellow shirts. What is that, engineering? C-R-E-T? C-H-E-T? Chet? I'm just gonna call these guys Chets from now on. Stuck to this board. Left or right? Let's go right. What a surprise, they just lead in a circle. Sure. Sewer level. Nothing is more exciting in video games. Alright, now we're in the sewer. We're ready for adventure. I think this is the cleanest video game sewer I've seen. Oh. Hold up, everyone. Put your thinking caps on, because we've got a puzzle. This door is blocked off, but there are some red barrels next to it. Did you all figure it out at home? I hope you did. Oh, door. Door! No fight in the current. I bet there was like ammo or something in that door. Or batteries. We kinda need batteries. There's some ammo there. Did we pick it up? It looked like it was ammo for a different gun, though. It's a bit more sewer looking down here, though still not nearly as dingy and cramped as an actual sewer. Hello there. Health kit. And I think we're... No. I was gonna say, I think we're done with the sewers, but we didn't go up far enough. Ow, ow. Toxic radiation. Goo. Gotta treat that water before we can walk in it. I guess the store's locked. Yep. Into the shaft we go. We've got some neat heat blurring here to show that it's much warmer. This is the reason we went to MIT, so we could plug things into holes. And now the water is perfectly soluble. But why did we want to come in here? Probably because it leads out here. That's a long drop. Probably don't want to fall down there. Locked. Good thing there's no zombie people down here. Let's see if there's a ladder. There it is. I walked an entire circle around it. It's even lit up. So much for my video game powers of observation. Alright, up we go.
Hey, don't move!
Alright, I guess we're supposed to move.
Are you awake
I
yet?
was gonna say, did I die?
Hello? I'm talking to you. Yes, you. Yeah, there we go. You feel alright? You sure? We wouldn't want you to get hurt again, now would we? So the question on my mind is, why is a fisherman all the way down here?
What's that supposed to mean?
Oh, and don't worry. I took away your hardware. Far be it from me to question where you got it. You're quite the adventurer, aren't you? We've been tracking your movements ever since you entered the facility. Too bad you wasted your time. Speaking of time, my shift ended half an hour ago. So make yourself comfortable. You'll be dead by tomorrow anyway.
Well, that's not very nice. This is unusual for a Half-Life mod.
He's not talking. I tied him to a chair. Yeah, if we can walk through walls and lock doors. No, you listen. My shift is over. I I'm leaving.
I'm trying to tap them in rhythm, but
Paying me for this. I'm out of here.
I'm like not doing it fast enough. There we go. I was doing it too fast, I guess. Too bad you didn't notice there was a window there, idiot. Oh, hey. So we're just breaking into this government or private company facility thing? It's like, hey, we're trapped on this island. Let's break into the source of the military zombie project. Ah. Here's our crowbar analog. Still in a sewer, though. And we're gonna have to call it soon here. Going for a while. Health. Nothing else. Locked door. And a ladder. Some barrels that seem to be sort of missing a texture. I don't know, they seem a little blurry. Alright, well now that we've infiltrated this facility, I think that'll be a good time to call it for Estranged, since I'm assuming that this first act probably isn't that long. Actually, let's go bludgeon this guy to death first. It doesn't seem terrible or anything for a Half-Life mod. And unlike most Half-Life mods, it's now available on Steam as just a free download. So if you search up Estranged, you can just download it there. I don't know if it actually needs Half-Life 2, or if it just counts as a standalone now. Honestly, Source Engine mods are sort of a weird situation now because I don't know what you need to run them. There are Source Engine games like No More Room in Hell that are, you know, don't actually need the Source Engine to run anymore. They have it built in. And then, you know, games like TF2 are Source Engine games that are free now, so I don't know if you really need to buy anything to get mods anymore. But anyway, this is Estranged. It's, you know, it's a decent Half-Life mod. It's got some zombies. Decent atmosphere building. And, it's free. So anyway, I've been Shadefire. This is Estranged Act 1. And I'll see you all around some other time. You folks have yourselves a good